You came this far, now finish out the whole dream. Nobody said it would be easy though. Just stick to your plan. They don't understand. Going up against the odds, having no regards. Make our own laws.
Sin City Reviews here. We are doing a whole new YouTube channel mainly for beer reviews and beer brewery of the months, and just reviewing all the different types of beers and different breweries around the Ohio area, Kentucky, around the country, etc. Even imported. Today we are doing Sierra Nevada. If you have not seen, obviously, from Tropical Torpedo. We are not doing Pale Ale or Sidecar. I've had these already. Pale Ale is actually Sierra Nevada's original first craft beer. It's the second most selling craft beer across the USA. And Sierra Nevada comes from Chico, California. And Sierra Nevada actually got its name from a random hike from two dudes one day in like late 1800s, the early 1900s. They were just hiking one day and came up with, they were hiking in the Sierra Nevada mountains, and how clever to name the brewery Sierra Nevada, which it's mainly based just off of hiking and location. Most of their beers really deal with hoppy and pale ales. Like, a lot of people don't like Sierra Nevada. Like, IPA drinkers are going to love Sierra Nevada because it's hoppy and because of the bitter aromas. But we are going to start with Tropical Torpedo today. It's a tropical IPA. Never had it. Sorry about that. Dog issues. Anywho. Tropical Torpedo is what we are tasting today, reviewing today. Hit it with a bottle opener. Teach you guys how to pour a beer correctly. You want to start by tilting the mosquitoes on my arms. Maybe recording this review outside was a terrible idea behind a pond. I just wanted some scenery, a good scenery in the back. But these mosquitoes are telling me otherwise. Anywho, tilt the glass and slowly just start pouring the beer. It does not have to be perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect pour. If you want to create the perfect head, keep it tilt. I mean, obviously, slowly tilt it back vertical once you emptying out the glass, but that's what they consider a good head if you tilt the glass, because you want some head in your beer, especially in craft, because head really brings up the different flavors of aromas and whatnot. But where I was trying to get to before, the back of the Sierra Nevada bottle says, inspired by the island life, which the whole reason for making Tropical Torpedo, it's a fruity IPA. They wanted to take it onto an island side, an island feel, so when you're drinking this beer, it can be really refreshing and make you feel like you're on an island, I suppose. Anywho, inspired by the island life, we created an IPA completely disconnected from the mainland. We use our one-of-a-kind hop Torpedo, which they have a beer called Torpedo, Sierra Nevada Torpedo. It's a double IPA, I believe. It's just going to be a little hoppier and obviously a higher % of alcohol. Anywho, they use one-of-a-kind hop Torpedo hops. It's a different kind of hops. By the way, there's over 50 different species of hops in the whole country, so the amount and possibilities and different types of brews of beer there are in the world is just endless. Anywho, they deliver an intense rush of hop flavor and the lush aromas of mango, papaya, and passion fruit with every sip. Enjoy our tropical twist on the American IPA. It's obviously an American IPA because Sierra Nevada. Anywho, let's get trying it. In the light, you can see it's a really golden color. It's a beautiful golden IPA. The smells, you can really smell. It smells hoppy. You can really smell the mango and passion fruit. It has a really strong scent of mango. And I can tell, the aftertaste and the backbone of this is going to have a huge mango effect, because if you've never had Rebel Juice IPA from Sam Adams, I suggest that too, because it has a huge mango backbone and very fruity IPA. But anywho, we're going to cheer. Mango and passion fruit, very strong hints of mango. If you love your fruity IPAs, this is definitely one for you. It's not so much bitter than it is fruity. It's more fruitier than bitter, but it still has the hoppy backbone. It's still an IPA. If you're not an IPA drinker, you're probably not gonna like this because it's dry. But it's really fruity and sweet at the same time too. It's a little malty. It's light, crisp, refreshing. Strong backbones, mango, like I've said before. Anywho, it's definitely more than a normal IPA, giving it that fruity twist that I was talking about. Anywho, like I mentioned, they brew mainly. Sierra Nevada has this winter seasonal called Celebration. It's a white IPA. It's the second beer they ever brewed from Sierra Nevada. The first, obviously, like I mentioned, Pale Ale, which is very bitter. Pale Ale, literally, let me talk about the taste of Pale Ale. Their original, it's their first and obviously #1 seller from them. It's very piney and it's just a good IPA. It's a, let's see, Pale Ale. How many IBUs are in this? You could always look up on the websites on the how many IBUs is in a beer. IBUs standing for like the higher amount of IBUs in a beer, the more bitter it's going to be, vice versa. Yeah, they brew in Chico, California, Mills River, North Carolina. So Sierra Nevada has 2 main breweries in the country of the U.S., California and North Carolina, which is really interesting. Pale Ale, it's brewed with the finest malted barley, whole cone hops. That's what Pale Ale uses, whole cone hops, which is gonna be very bitter. But yeah, they use Cascade hops, whole cone Cascade hops is what it is. Not whole cone, they're just Cascade hops. Cascade's a different species of hops. But yeah, there's Pale Ale. Sidecar was another twist they came out with this year, I believe, 2016. They came out with this in 2016. 5.3 alcohol percentage. This is really good. It has a strong orange backbone. And it tasted like the Pale Ale, but just with a lot more orange. But Tropical Torpedo is probably my #1 from Sierra Nevada. Excuse me. Just because of the very fruity backbone of this beer. You want big head on this, like foam. Head of beer is foam. That's what it is. That's why when you tilt a cup, you want the head to be perfect. That's why you tilt the cup. If you don't tilt the cup and you just pour the beer, it's going to be like a freaking bag of Lay's potato chips. There's just going to be too much foam and air. That's why you tilt the cup. Anywho, if you're a fruity IPA drinker and you love your fruity aromas and your bittersweet aftertaste, this is definitely, Tropical Torpedo is the beer to get for you. A lot of people have a lot of negative things to say about Sierra Nevada. That's because those people don't know how to appreciate IPAs and hoppier beers. The IPA drinkers, the Pale Ale drinkers, etc., and the line goes down, you're going to love Sierra Nevada. You'll love Tropical Torpedo. They've done a really good job with this spring/summer beer, and, well, I'm glad I get to review it. But next week, we should be having Brewery of the Month coming out. And we, as you can see, I'm Austin Bullock. Greg, my partner, is not here today. We're going to be like double teaming this YouTube channel, but we're going to be trying we have a bunch of new series coming out. This series particular, we'll be doing like random. The series by myself, I'm calling today, is just the Daily Brews. It's called the Daily Brew. And today's Daily Brew, like I said, all videos, Sierra Nevada. But once you'll be seeing Greg, he'll introduce himself in future videos, and we'll be doing like Brewery of the Month and craft reviews with him. And we'll be having other people come on the show as well, but just so I can be having some content out there right now, just create something, some dailies. I mean, these daily brews it's some content, and, well, give you guys more advice and more reviews on different beers you should try. And you guys need to comment the different beers you want us to review and try, because we will try anything. I will try anything. I mean, I'm not denying that, but there you have it. The review for Tropical Torpedo is done and down. I rate this beer a good 9.3 out of 10 for you IPA drinkers. If you're a fruity IPA drinker, go with Tropical Torpedo, because whether you're on an island, in a backyard by a pond, in a subdivision, inside a basement, playing D&D, or playing basketball outside, or just mowing, Tropical Torpedo is perfect for any occasion, excuse me. Of course, IPAs and beer, any type of beer, produce burps, which is always good, but there's Sierra Nevada. I hope you guys enjoyed our first daily brew. Go out and buy you a 6-pack, or even, I only think they have 12 packs of this. Go out and buy you a 6-pack of this. It's a good craft. It's a great fruity IPA. And Sin City Reviews bring in the Sierra Nevada. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe. Comment what you want to see next. And just, yeah. But thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this beer review. But other than that, that's all I got for you today.